Have you ever wondered what your dog is really trying to tell you? They can't use words, but their barks are far from meaningless noise. In fact, dogs have a surprisingly complex vocal language. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of dog barks, exploring the spectrum of sound and uncovering the secrets behind 7 distinct types of barks. Get ready to become a dog barking detective. First, let's understand the basics. A dog's bark isn't just one sound. It varies in pitch, frequency, and duration, and all these factors change its meaning. Think of it like a spectrum. On one end, you have high-pitched rapid barks, which often signal excitement or urgency. On the other end, low-pitched guttural barks usually indicate a warning or a threat. The length of the bark and the pauses between them add even more layers of meaning. A single bark can be as simple, huh? While a long series of barks might be a full-blown hey. Someone's here and I'm not sure about them. By paying attention to these nuances, we can start to decode their messages. Let's start with what might be the most common bark we hear, the alert bark. This is your dog's way of saying, hey, something's new and I've noticed it. It's usually a series of sharp mid to high-pitched barks. Picture this. A delivery person approaches your door. Your dog lets out 2 or 3 distinct barks, pauses, listens, and then barks again. They aren't necessarily being aggressive. They're simply acting as the neighborhood watch, alerting you to a change in the environment. It's their job to let the pack that's you know what's happening. Once you acknowledge them with a calm I see it, thank you, they'll often quiet down, their duty fulfilled. Next up, we have the greeting bark. This one is full of joy. It's typically 1 or 2 short, high-pitched barks, often accompanied by a wagging tail, a relaxed body, and maybe even a little happy dance. You see this when you come home from work or when a familiar friend comes to visit. It's not an alert. It's a pure expression of happiness and excitement. It's your dog's way of shouting, "You're here. I'm so happy to see you." This bark is less about communication and more about a pure, unadulterated emotional release. It's one of the best sounds in the world, isn't it? Now let's talk about the excitement bark. This is different from a greeting. It's a series of high-pitched, rapid-fire barks that just keep going. You'll hear this when you grab the leash for a walk, pick up their favorite toy, or ask who wants to go to the park. The pitch might get higher and higher as their excitement builds. It's a sign of pure, uncontainable anticipation. Their whole body gets involved, dipping, spinning, and jumping. This bark is your dog's way of saying, yes, let's go. Let's do it right now. I can't wait. It's a sign of a happy, engaged dog who is thrilled about what's to come. On the more serious side, we have the fear bark. This is a very high-pitched, prolonged bark, almost like a yelp or a scream. It often happens when a dog is startled, cornered, or feels trapped and overwhelmed. You might see this at the vet's office or during a thunderstorm. Their body language will scream fear, tail tucked, ears back, body lowered. They're not trying to be aggressive. They're trying to say, I'm scared. Please make it stop. Go away. It's crucial to recognize this bark and remove your dog from the stressful situation immediately. Forcing them to face their fears can just make it worse. Then there's the loneliness or boredom bark. This is a repetitive, monotonous bark that can go on for hours. It's often a mid-range pitch and has a mournful quality to it. This is the bark your neighbors might complain about when you're not home. The dog isn't alerting you to anything or feeling particularly excited. They are simply trying to cope with being alone or understimulated. It's a call for companionship or something to do. It's their way of saying, I'm lonely or I'm so bored. The best solution for this is more exercise, puzzle toys, and quality time with you. A tired dog is a quiet dog. Now for a sound no one wants to hear directed at them, the warning or territorial bark. This is a low-pitched, deep, and guttural bark. It's slow and deliberate. Think of a deep woof. Woof, woof. This is your dog saying, you are too close. This is my territory. Back off. Their body language will be stiff and assertive. tail high, hackles raised, and they might even show their teeth in a snarl. This is a serious signal. The dog is not playing. They are communicating a clear threat and giving a warning before things potentially escalate. It's essential to respect this signal and give the dog space. Finally, we have the play bark. This one can be confusing because it often sounds like a more aggressive bark, but it's all in good fun. It's typically a series of short, sharp staccato barks, arf, 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 mixed with growls and snorts. You'll see this during a game of tug of war, or when dogs are wrestling. The key is to look at the context and body language. You'll see play bows front end down, back end up, a loosely wagging tail, and a relaxed, open mouth. They're not actually fighting, they're communicating play. It's their way of saying, "This is fun, chase me, keep playing." It's how they engage and keep the game going. So let's quickly recap the 7 barks we've covered. The alert bark, "I've noticed something." The greeting bark, "I'm so happy to see you." The excitement bark, "Let's go, let's go, let's go." The fear bark, "I'm scared, make it stop." The loneliness bark, "I'm bored and I miss you." The warning bark, "Back off, this is my space." And the play bark, "This is a game, let's have fun." Understanding these different barks isn't just a neat party trick. It fundamentally changes your relationship with your dog. When you can distinguish between a playful yip and a fearful cry, you can respond to their needs more effectively. You'll know when to reassure them, when to give them space, and when to grab the leash and join in on their excitement. It's like learning a new language, the language of your best friend. So next time your dog starts barking, don't just hear noise. Listen, watch their body language. Consider the context. What is the pitch? How fast are they barking? Are they stiff or wiggly? You might be surprised by how much they're trying to tell you. Every bark is a piece of a conversation. By learning to listen, we can build a deeper, more understanding bond with our incredible canine companions. Thanks so much for watching and for wanting to understand your dog better. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Canine Secrets for more deep dives into the world of canines. Let us know in the comments which bark your dog uses the most. See you next time.